Right. So imagine you've got a graph like this, okay? So you've just got a normal graph. Put this on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Everything.
What?
What was that? Everything was everything.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Holy shit, she's a swore.
Wait, guys, trying to show you this. Your own good. You know, Levi, if you get this one wrong, I'm going to be very disappointed. Okay, so imagine you've got one like this. Okay, and then you've got this straight line. You've got this straight line that's going through here. So I'm going to have to adjust that line, unfortunately, but that's all right. Okay, I want it to go from... Okay, so imagine you've got a line that does that, yeah? You should be able to tell me what the equation of that line is just by looking at it.
Oh, this is the one.
Okay?
Rightio.
First thing, remember, you want to do it in the form of y equals
whatever.
mx plus b. I wouldn't worry about the m yet, we'll work the gradient out in a minute.
So don't you do for the answer first one, it's y equals whatever or m equals it. Oh, there you go.
You want to have an equation that looks like that.
B
So
is
instead of m, you're going to have a number. Instead of b, you're going to have a number. The y and the x are still going to be there. You want it in that form, y equals mx plus b, where m is the gradient and b is the y-intercept. So tell me, Jake, what's the y-intercept?
B.
Yes, it is. Now give me the number.
B. 4.
b, 4. Cool.
B.
That's the y-intercept. It's where it crosses the y-axis. So b is 4. So that's awesome.
I had
We've
the
now
answer there and
got
I'm like to say it and I'm just like, B.
we've now got y equals something x plus 4. So we're almost there. We've now got to just work out what the m is. How do we work out what the m is?
Don't you do how much goes up from here?
Brilliant. We call it rise over run. How much has it gone up from there to there?
It's gone up minus.
How much has it gone up?
It's gone up minus 4.
It's gone up minus 4 or down 4. So it's gone minus 4. Does that make sense? You're there. How much has it gone up? Between that point and that point, how much has it gone up? Has it gone up 4?
It's gone down 4.
Gone down 4. How do we say down 4? When we're talking about rise, what's its rise been? It's a negative rise. It's gone down. And you should be able to look at that and go, that is a negative gradient. We are going downhill.
Minus 4 over 4.
Oh,
How far?
That in history.
You've also done it in here 6 or 7 times. Okay. How far has it gone up? It's gone down 4 or minus 4. Okay, how far has it gone across? Cool, so as Jake said, it's minus 4 over 4, which if you simplify, gives you a gradient of
Minus 1. Is that right?
minus 1.
Hey! I know shit.
So it's y equals minus. Ah, he knows what shit
So-
looks like.
I know what. Okay.
So we can either write minus 1x, but a lot of the time we don't bother writing the 1. Make sense? So we just write minus x, or I could write the minus 1 if you really want to. And you have got your equation in the format y equals mx plus b. M is minus 1, b is 4. Cool? That is how you get the equation. Now, what will probably happen is the question won't just ask that. The question will ask more things. The question will probably say, on the same graph, what you need to do is graph something else. And it'll say you need to graph something like, just, for interest's sake, it might be y equals 2x plus 5. Minus 5. Just off the top of my head, it might be a minus 5. Okay? So the first thing you do, work out where the y-intercept is, because that tells you where to start. Where's the y-intercept? Where's the y-intercept?
Minus 5.
Thank you. Y-intercept is there at minus 5. Okay? Now what's the gradient in this one?
2.
Sorry? 2. Which means what?
It has
What does the gradient of 2 mean? Remember, it's rise over run. So to get a fraction that is 2, that means you've got to have 2 over 1, correct?
Yeah.
2 over 1 is 2.
Yeah.
Okay, which means your rise is 2, your run is 1. What does that mean?
Up to and across 1.
Brilliant. Up to, across 1. Guess what? You're done. Draw it. Once you've got 2 points, you can draw it. But if you're not certain that you've got the 2 points, go up to and across 1. Go up to and across 1. And eventually you'll find whether, now mine aren't straight because my graph is not to scale. But you can keep doing that. You can go up to and across 1. Up to and across 1. And that should be a straight line if you've drawn it accurately. Does that make sense? Okay, so now you can draw that because you only have to do it. 2 points will set a line. 1 point is a point, 2 points set a line, the third point just check to make sure you're right. Okay, so you've now got a line that goes through there, and we'll see if we can draw it and even be vaguely accurate. Let's change the colour though to, let's go green. Green's pretty. Okay. So I'll go from there. Oh, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Maybe if I click on that and...
You got it up your nose.
Okay, if my drawing was accurate, it'd be much better. But basically, it goes up through there. And the next question might be something like, find the point of intersection. You found it. Now you just got to tell me what it is. You can't stand there in the exam, put your hand up and go, can I point at it for you?
It's the point where it reaches, they cross.
It's where they cross. It's where they intersect. Cool, now give me the coordinates.
1, 3.
Okay, you've said 1, 3.
1.
Now you've said 3, 1.
I don't know. No, 3 over 1, 3.
Okay, imagine you're standing on the street and you want to go to the top floor of a building. How do you get there?
Elevator.
Start from the bottom now.
You have to go across and then up.
So it's 3, 1.
3, 1
Yeah,
it
I
is.
remember that. I've never thought of it like that.
I've only said it that way about 17
Okay.
times.
Well, so
That is your point of intersection. Yeah? You have to go into the building before you can go up. Otherwise you're Superman and you're not. Does that make sense? Everyone happy with that? That's how you find the point of intersection. But we are doing it graphically, we're not trying to do it by elimination or substitution, so that's the way you do it.